okay. We thought for our skit this year, we didn't know how long it had been since y'all had been first years, so we thought we'd just walk you through what it was like for us this semester as our first semester in a PhD program, aka probably a mistake, probably. And while everyone's listening, I just want to personally thank Kanishi. Where are you? Shausha, are you here? Oh, Shausha, and is Bill Sandholm here? Yeah, we just found out that you guys aren't going to make us turn in our problem sets, and that is so nice. You guys are the best, and you cannot renege on anything you promise at a Christmas party, because that's just not cool. So anyway, thanks you guys. Merry Christmas to you as well. I think that's really sweet. We're all super jazzed about it. It gives us more time to work on this skit. Okay. Yeah, ready?
Hello, I'm Nicolas Bra. I'm teaching you mathematics. Today we have 35 pages of notes to go through, but don't worry, it's very easy to go through. Okay, we will start with the Cauchy sequence. It's a very important concept to learn. You will need it for all the other sequences that you will learn. Don't worry about it, it's very easy though. Alright, so the proof, this proof is so long, we don't have time. This proof is in the book, don't worry about it, it's fine. You just need to know the results, so it's okay. Let's see, oh jeez, we could not have time for this. Okay, okay, let's just take a break because I'm so happy. So I will be back and you guys can figure this out and okay, bye-bye now.
How's it going? Oh yeah, it's really intense. It's 4 hours a day, and I'm starting to think that camp is really the wrong word to use because we really don't do any fun activities. We just kind of listen to our professor. Yeah, so that's about what we do. Oh, he's coming back. I gotta go, Mom. Bye.
Okay, so where were we? Ah yeah, continuity. Okay. So wait a minute. Function G. The chuck. You have the function chuck. Stupid chuck. We do not have enough chuck. All right, the classroom is out of chuck, so I must go and get some more chuck. But I will be back. Okay.
Yeah, Mom. So camp is almost over, and we're about to start real classes. Wow, I think our group is really coming together, and I'm learning everybody's names. How's Matt? Oh, it's okay. We spent so much time with our French professor. I think we're all starting to pick up French accents. No, at least when we go through the public sense.
No, you can't use that serum unless it is a scalar.
Function J?
Really, G.
Bess, how did you do number 4?
The proof is in the book.
That helps.
Okay, so today we are going to go over the Kunstwerke conditions, which are very important for doing analyses in micro and macro, and you'll use this all the time in Junkian class. Okay, so if I just write it on the board, the chuck is very straight, and it doesn't fly. I will be back from a truck.
That's weird. Does that guy really struggle with chalk? No. It is just American chalk. It is not as good as the chalk in France.
The proof is in the book.
Okay, I am just not getting this problem. Does anyone know how to do number 4?
Use the proof by contradiction. That show is Cauchy.
Cauchy. Yes, obviously. Okay, so, alright, so you just show that it's Cauchy and use. Okay, actually, I think I got this. You guys, I got number 4! Yeah! Bronze! Play number 6!
Yeah, Mom. It's pretty obvious that none of us has ever been to France.
Man, I'm feeling really confident about this. Yeah, actually, I was just thinking that it's our first test, and I'm feeling super confident and really well adjusted, and like totally confident in my ability to both study and master the material.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, this is gonna go really well. We can totally do this, you guys, right? Yeah, we got this. Great. High fives.
Okay, so I just finished writing the exam at 5 a.m. this morning. Luckily now it's 4:30, so I can sleep. But you can take the test, it'll be fine, it'll be very easy, don't you worry. So here you go, here's the test, and you have 2.5 hours, but you will not need the time. It's just so easy, you'll be fine. Okay, so you can begin now.
Thanks for wishing me good luck on the exam, Mom. How did it go? I guess it went okay. But now we're starting our other classes, so I guess we'll only just get better. End the year.
I'm John Kenneth. I'll be doing micro. Question. There are such things as stupid questions. So, today we are going to talk about the separating hyperplane theorem. It will be, the problem set is posted on the board.
We'll start with the neoclassical model. That's the model we're going to start with. We'll begin with that model. Again, that is the neoclassical model. I'll start with the setup, and then we will define each optimization problem each agent is facing. And finally, define an equilibrium. Again, this is the equilibrium of the neoclassical model, which is the model we'll begin with. So, I'm going to define an equilibrium. This is the equilibrium of the neoclassical model. So I'll write it down. Okay, does everyone have that? Yes.
What happens if we don't normalize the price to 1?
Yes. That's very difficult. You will see that in your next problem.
Sorry, I have one more question. Can you draw a phase diagram with elastic labor supply in a 3D graph?
That's a good question. It's never been proven by a human being. So we'll be on your next problem.
Can it shut up?
That's fine. All right, thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to econometrics. And I'm sure that all of you will finally become econometricians one day. First, I want to introduce the Gaussian field. And I will use this to define the probability measure. And all of these, assuming you know nothing about teaching, but could be anything.
Is she actually talking? She's talking? She's talking right now. What's a Burrell field? Did anyone hear? What is a Burrell field?
Wait, maybe Burrell fields aren't important?
Yeah, maybe not, maybe not. Is she still talking? Does anyone know? I can't hear.
Hi, Mom. Oh, I guess it's going okay. It's hard to say what okay is. I told one of the third-year students I was doing pretty well, and he asked me how that was possible for a first year, and then shook his head like he didn't believe me and walked away. The problem sets are pretty hard. I think there are a couple whose answers don't actually exist. I mean, like, in the realm of knowledge. But we're told to try. but it's okay. We're all in this together, so I'm making friends and I'm getting through this.
So did anyone get question 7 from Kevin?
Last night I was finally able to get it programmed into Mathematica.
And
Mathematica broke.
That
Yeah, I was going to try it on a different program, but I thought maybe the internet would break or something, so I decided not to.
that's probably the right choice, you know, for humanity.
Did anyone get number 3 for metrics, the proof for metrics?
just say it's trivial.
Oh, trivial. Awesome.
Hey, this is kind of random, but does anyone notice that when Kenan explains something, he does this with his hand?
Yeah, I have to.
Do you think that's how he claps at football games?
What's a football game?
Something that humans go through for enjoyment. Humans with free time, social lives, and friends.
I used to have a social life.
No one likes it. It's not welcome.
You know, if you think about it, guys, there are probably people out there right now who are on like couches and in coffee shops, and they're talking about like politics and art house movies, and they've never heard of the implicit function theorem or Burrell fields. What is a Burrell
So
field?
seriously, what is a Burrell field? I still don't know, and way too much time has passed for me to ask Xiao about it. It's hopeless.
Oh, wait, did you say you guys figured out how to do the proof for number 3 of metrics?
Just say it's trivial.
Yeah, Mom, we're all getting along. Actually, the only people who stick out in class are the kids from finance.
Oh.
Real PhD.
Harley's so stupid.
But you know, Mom, for each class we have a TA that helps us get through our problem sets. My favorite is Supanet, our math TA. She always makes us feel so much smarter than we really are.
Okay, hello, I'm Surpani, I'm your math TA. So, number 1, ask us to show that the graph is upper hemicontinuous. So, for this proof, what is our want to show?
We want to show that's upper and continuous.
Good, that's really good.
Our metrics TA, Jake, he's pretty cool. But I don't think he really thinks we're going to do well in class.
Okay, hi. All right, so we're going to start with convergence. And we're going to show that this distribution converges to a normal. To a normal. All right, so, yeah, okay, what's your question?
I just thought this problem was really, really hard to do. I mean, I just don't think how like the class notes could like lead into understanding any of this. Like, it's just too hard. I don't see how it could be on the test.
Okay, so I should say that Xiaoxia believed in your abilities on this exam. I did not. I tried really hard to make the exam easier for you. She wanted you to prove that all random vectors in a function g is used transformed into a double exponential function and then calculate the general rank scores, test the statistic with the exponential function to represent the multi-parameter exponential family of distributions. I told her to start with just spelling your name correctly.
You haven't done that either, though.
No, I thought name and date would be enough of a challenge. It was.
We also have 2 micro TAs. They kind of have different personalities. Mike Batty's pretty chill.
Okay, this is micro. we will start with example. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Our other TA is Jose Antonio. He's very lively and very helpful. You know, Mom, sometimes you can be really intimidated when you don't understand something and you think everyone else does. But Jose Antonio is great because he explains everything.
Okay, hi, hola, I'm Jose Antonio, and we are going to go through microrhythms class. And it seems hard, but no, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Okay, so what I will do is I will write on a chalkboard. And so this is a chalkboard. Alright, and we call it a chalkboard because I have chalk, and I write on it with chalk. Are there any questions?
I think that what is a chalk?
Chalk is this. Chalk, this is a really good question. You guys are asking the right questions and you're going to do well in your exams. And so I use chalk and I write on the board. Okay, there's an algorithm for this, so you will remember it every time and you will pass and do great. Good job. Thanks, everybody.
I leave his sessions feeling really confident about myself and what I can do. Wait, what did you say? Oh, no, not all RTAs are like that.
Okay, I'm Scott. Macro, whatever. So macro discussion. I just gave you guys the prelim exam from Duke from 10 years ago. You essentially don't know how to do it, but it's whatever. Okay. That professor also isn't at Duke anymore. Technically, he's dead. Alright, so I'm not going to go over the problem sets because all the answers are in Mass Colel and it should take you 5 minutes. If it took longer than 5 minutes, well, should probably. Alright, so we're running out of time because essentially the bell rang 20 minutes ago and technically class is over. So on this problem, I'm not going to write the Lagrangian or any of the steps, I'm just going to write the solutions. Is anybody confused? Why? Why are you confused? Okay, and when I say why, I don't just mean why are you confused, but if you can't do this right now, it might be okay. But the prelim is in 6 months and you need to pass. Obviously, if I had it my way, the prelims would be tomorrow. And they'd only be in macro. And you'd all fail.
Yeah, Mom, we just finished the first section of micro, and now we're covering game theory, which is really interesting. But I think our professor's a little quirky. He really likes laser pointers.
Hey, check this out. It's a laser pointer.
Oh, did you bring this for you?
Actually, it's a toy for my roommate's cat. I want to see if it'll work on Sandhog.
You mean you brought it for him to use?
Not exactly. You'll see what I mean.
So we are going to cover subgame perfect equilibrium today, and if you look at the slide there, yeah, so this is a bit problematic because the screen is high, so we're all going to make problems at the end of the slide. So if I can get this thing to work, it only seems to work when it's pointed downwards.
So all in all, the year is going well so far, and we only have finals left before Christmas break. Well, that and 3 microproblem sets, 2 macro problem sets, and 1 metrics problem set. Oh, and they made us write a skit for this silly winter party. And then a 4th year told me that I shouldn't see the light of day until next semester start and just study the whole break in our office here. So maybe I'll see you and the rest of the family after I get my PhD.
See.